From the studios of Tucson Business RadioX, recorded in the Stewart Title corporate offices on Broadway, you are now listening to The Mark Bishop Show. And now here's your host, Mark Bishop.
And welcome to another Mark Bishop Show on the Business RadioX network. As we look forward to National Customer Service Week, it is important to understand how clients and companies are both redefining the client experience. My guest for this show is Holly O Neill, who is Chief Client Care Executive for the Bank of America. Welcome, Holly.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks for having me.
Well, right now, as client expectations continue to shift and face-to-face interactions are limited, it's essential for businesses to find new ways to create positive experiences. Companies have had to pivot quickly or improve upon their existing client care models to create more meaningful and personalized experiences in order to meet clients' changing needs. Holly, what has this meant for the Bank of America?
Sure. So we have definitely seen a shift in how clients want to interact. As a result of the pandemic, clients who had not used digital really want to start using it now. We've seen them use it more and more so that they can do their banking without leaving the privacy of their own homes. And it's so important for companies to be flexible to meet clients when and where they are.
Yeah. Well, based on that, give me some examples, if you would, please.
Sure. Over the past 6 months, clients have really used our digital capabilities so that they can do their banking. So one example would be depositing a check. You can do that through the mobile app versus walking into a financial center. You can also do much more sophisticated things like buying a car and actually shopping for the car right from your mobile app. So those digital capabilities enable clients to do banking from wherever they are. And that has been so important over the past several months because many clients aren't comfortable walking into financial centers. At the same time, our extensive financial center network is there for clients who want to do banking in person. So that flexibility is really key.
So, why does client care matter that much for a company? I mean, how does it affect the bottom line?
Sure. So it's really simple, Mark. Client care matters because how you care for your customers is the lasting impression customers will have of your company, and how you're treated is what your customers are going to remember at the end of the day. So to take it one step further, you have to be good at everything, every time. So for Bank of America, that's every customer who walks into a financial center and every customer that logs into our mobile app. You have to be good every time. And then connecting that to the bottom line, when you add consistently great customer experiences and you add personal connections with your customer, that customer is going to want to do more business with you. And that ultimately is your ability to grow your business. So at Bank of America, we do business with 66 million customers, and we want every single one of them to want to do more with us.
Yeah, well, I mean, you must give advice as well. You must get questions from clients. What should businesses prioritize when they're shaping their client experience model?
Sure. Really simple. I have 3 things that I focus on relentlessly. Number 1, listening to your clients so that you get the real-time feedback on what you're doing right, but also what you can improve. 2 is personalizing that experience. So customers want to feel like they have a personal relationship with the companies they do business with. So being able to personalize their experience is really important. And today that means leveraging technology so that you can understand a client's history and what their goals are. And then last, but definitely not least, 3rd on the list is no matter what, you have to make it easy for clients. Give them choice for how they want to interact, making it easy in both digital as well as in person.
Yeah, you're dead right. There's nothing beats personalized service. So,
That's right.
when we look at today now, how has client service changed, do you think, as a result of the pandemic?
Well, one, and I mentioned this earlier, more digital. Clients want that flexibility to do things from wherever they are, home or wherever. So we've seen clients use more digital. But second, we've also seen a shift in empathy in our interactions. So listening to many client interactions and hearing from our customers during the height of the pandemic, it was so interesting that both clients and our teams exhibited a lot of empathy as people were beginning to work from home, and our customers exhibited a tremendous amount of appreciation for them working with them and coming into our financial centers. So flexibility in digital and more and more empathy. So we're meeting clients, eye to eye, even if that's a virtual eye to eye.
Yeah, I mean, just because it's the pandemic, it doesn't mean you can't speak to somebody personally.
That's right.
Why is it, do you think, Holly, that so many businesses or companies set up automation all the time with their phones? It's almost like they don't want to talk to you,
Right. Well, I think for us, it's really important that we give clients choice, right? We want to make it easy for clients. For clients who want to interact in digital, we're making that available. But for clients who want a personal interaction, that's also available through our specialists in our financial centers over the phone. So, at Bank of America, that choice is a core part of what we do.
You're giving the best of both worlds, really. How do you think?
Exactly.
How do you think client care will continue to evolve into the future?
So client care, I think the bar has been raised, Mark, for companies to provide flexibility. Companies that don't have that are going to be at a real disadvantage. Fortunately for us, we have 4,300 financial centers across the country where you can interact face to face, and we also have leading digital capabilities. So we have that flexibility, and we have to continue to evolve and listen to the feedback of our clients and make it easy for them. So, that evolution is definitely there.
My final question for you is this. What are a few things that clients should prioritize in and expect from their financial institution? What are your thoughts on that?
Sure, Mark. 3 things. Number 1, expect your bank to be there for you no matter where you are. 2 is expect your bank to listen to you and your goals and provide you great advice. And then 3, last but definitely not least, is always expect your bank to have your best interest in mind.
And, of course, all of those with the Bank of America, aren't they?
Of course. Absolutely.
Well,
Front and center every day.
I bank there, and that's the reason why. Thank you, Holly. It's always a pleasure speaking with you.
Thanks for having me, Mark. Have a good day.
You too. Holly O Neill, ladies and gentlemen, she is the Chief Client Care Executive, so she knows what she's talking about. She leads the consumer, small business, and wealth management client care at the B of A, right? The Bank of America. And her team provides financial solutions to more than 66 million clients each year. And that's with a focus on delivering exceptional and distinctive care, client care with each interaction. Thanks, Holly. Holly O Neill, heard her here on Tucson Business RadioX.